5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey, Mike,
No?
can you hear me?
Yeah, we live or what?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, what's
We are
up, man?
live.
We got our 5-minute roll coming in. What's up, everybody? We all
Good to
we
see you,
all in it.
man.
Hey, dude, that's great to see you again, man. I'm glad we're doing it. You can see I'm still in the Box Van studio. Man.
Very nice place to be. Very well, man. Let's wait for our guest. Let's roll some pictures here.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, yeah, this is an old shot. I mean, I think it's in this. It took me about 6 years to finish that bike, and that was one of the areas that in Spain that we fixed it. This is where we lived in Spain for about 7 years on the beach. We got trapped there. Here's a chance in Chopper Dome when it was probably the last few months of the Chopper Dome. We got to spend a little time there. That's the dear one. I don't know how that got in. So you're a little bit younger, Macon there. That's the Chopper Dome. That's the Mecca, man. Really, that's a good shot, Chopper Dome.
That's really cool, man.
And then look at all the guys I hung out with. You look at I'm like that lone white guy in the bottom. Look at it. Look at it. With the pose. Look at that, man. There's
Yeah,
John Brain, Eric Hannon,
good
OBC.
time, yeah.
Yes, Chop Fathers right there. It's a little project that I took around for a few years. That's gonna get done one day, man. That's a crazy ass one that's gonna come out. That was just a couple of it's gonna be a
20
trike
years of
project.
work, man. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. It's been hanging around me for.
Oh, that's a beautiful
It's
place.
been sticky.
That's your workshop, right?
Yeah, that's from my workshop. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, and I used to have a little solarized rickshaw. Yeah, that's right. A little bit of rickshaw driving down. You know, you're lazy. There you go. I mean, I love my solar. You can see it. And I'm sort of now
That
like
bike
there's
rocks,
the
man.
seven wheel solar
Yeah.
power. There's like Howlers on Wheels. We used to have a big ass custom bike event, and we'd have hundreds. You know, that was a guy showed up and he said there's in a Finnish magazine. He brought it over or sent me a picture of it. He said, "Look, I was on an airplane." FBI, I think, yeah, that was a good year for us. It was a big group of us that went down there, man, and we rocked. Yeah,
Oh, there is a race going
that
on
was
there.
probably my second OBC right there, man. 6 beast. I even raced it. That was actually a race. That's Molly, the barbecue bike.
I can imagine how fast.
Yeah. I was last. Yeah, as you can imagine. Yeah. And that's me down in LA building some Burning Man bikes with Art Ramirez. You know, that was a cool little experience. Yeah, that's way back in the day
Burning
too.
Man.
That's it. Yeah, Burning Man. We're gonna talk about that one day too, huh? That's gonna be cool. We talk about
Yeah, we're
Burning
gonna
Man.
bring Mac here. Mac Carter, we're gonna bring him.
Yeah, I hope so. We can one day. Yeah, it's got like some, but these are guys in Spain, right? So this guy right here, he built this bike completely from aluminium. He just flat pack bike. You know, this one's an AV custom. This guy sorted out and just customized the hell out of this. We took an AV frame, and that's his result. Yeah, that was us for about 7 years. Yeah, I was more of a biker actually. Yeah, that's the other.
And it's good to remind
that was
that we are live
2017 when we
today.
took out.
We are live today on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and Twitter as well.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
anyone who wanted to join our chat, just feel free to comment. And yeah, we are going live in many different places today. Our friends on Facebook can join us, can join the conversation as well.
Yeah, I think I just seen who's my man, Juan. Juan, are you in there? Are you in this room? My smoke talk. I know you want to hear this talk on wheels, and you know that I love them, right? We'll get into it right in a moment. We'll talk some. That was a Sacramento Cycle Fest, right? I had a chance to get up to Cycle Fest and see something. That's old FBI
That's
photos.
Amsterdam.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that
Amsterdam.
is
Yeah,
Amsterdam.
man. So we got, and those are Russians around it and things like that. It keeps going back to my caravan. I see. If you notice, that one says "Be happy." The other one said "Be hippie." We got a little bit
Oh
more.
yeah, we got. Look, our friend artist Cruisers is here.
That's right. I just talked to him right now. I just said
Yeah,
something
yeah. So yeah, you're much faster than I am.
to Juan right now. He's looking forward to our. He thinks it's going to be all about spokes. He says. So yeah,
No,
there's
man,
yeah,
this,
a couple of more chop
this is
fathers.
our
Nick
pub.
Lowe.
This is our pub.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is our pub. We were just talking bikes right now. Yeah, Psycho Fast with Adam Hooligan right there. Yeah, that's where I'm at
Your
right now.
box.
I'm literally on that table right now. That table's holding me up right
And
now.
you know what? That
I'm
place
in
is
this
missing some lights, man.
Box Fan Studios.
You know that place is missing like club lights. You need some
Oh,
strobo,
Club Light. Yeah,
some strobo or
yeah,
some club lights. That will
yeah,
be
that's right. Yeah,
really cool in the summertime. And you can always use to party on the beach with that.
I hope we come back to this bike here. This is Baddest. Now you can see the wheels on this one. It comes back. I
Yeah,
think
we will.
I have it.
We will.
We
Yeah.
set up. I think on the wheels section we're gonna talk a lot more about wheels.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
7K.
definitely. We
7K
got
was
a lot
also
of
very
nice bikes.
involved with wheels. Patsy right there from Germany. I had a chance to meet him in Honey, his buddy that came over from Germany. That was a really great chance. There's Art Ramirez. We did a little bit of Burning Man project when I was down there in 2019. That was a good little project, you know. That's I
The one you
forgot.
were selling on the beach,
Yeah,
right? That one.
the tube bike. I think we called it the tube cycle at the end. So this is another a very talented Spanish builder. He goes by the name of Larry, right? Um, and he look at that rear, the hot rod rear trailer.
That's awesome. That's
Right?
awesome.
He finally that's for his kid, but he you know, I mean, this is like the hippie life.
That's really cool. And we got more people arriving. We got 6
Oh,
friends
fantastic!
in the room. Jacobs.
All right, well, hey,
Hello from Catalunya. Bienvenido. Bienvenido.
all
De
right,
Catalunya tenemos gente. We got a
all
people
right,
from
hey.
Catalunya.
All right, I have to see who they talking about. All right, hey guys from Spain are in. Buenvenido, chicos. Hey,
Jacobs Francesc. That's cool, man. We think we.
that was my first company right there. First, stoppers. Yeah, that was what came in. Hey, let's start with the intro. And that we got a few things to talk about. I just want to let everybody know that we're trying to do a little bit of a different format. You know, we want to get this a little bit more organized, and we're introducing different segments. So I hope you guys find this a little bit more entertaining today, and we're trying to hopefully, you know, liven it up a bit. Maybe we have a few more special guests that come on. Some of our special, and we'll bring them on live, and maybe who knows we're gonna have for our wheel talk today, right? But when we start talking about wheels, hey, this one right there, Juan, you know about that coffee, right, man? You know about that coffee. Anyways, I just want to get into what we're gonna do with kind of like very quickly the structure we're gonna have. Is gonna be. I'd like to break over over weeks or even months. I'd like to break down custom bicycle, and I'd love to talk about it in different sections. Handlebars one week, frames another week, forks another week, and we could do it. Maybe some. I'm thinking wheels, man. I think we could do a month on wheels, But like, anyways, there's plenty of frames out there. Anyways, you'll see that hopefully in this art and design section, you'll get a little bit more idea of what kind of wheels are out there. All right. So, and at the end, to try something new this time, we're gonna have a little thing called competition corner. All right. And what it is, what I'm hoping it be kind of a announcement place that if anybody's running any kind of competition, and you guys know I like competition, right? I think it's something that elevates our scene. I don't care if it's for money or not, but I like that. I like any kind of competition. I mean, even for respect, that's all I've been doing for the last 20 years. All right. So let's like have a little notoriety. I mean, the competition. I hope it elevates everybody, right? So later on, this kind of competition we're going to start off with. Okay. So, anyways, you have anything to add, BK?
No, I'm all ears, and
Like
that's the great thing today. We are organizing our show, and then we got some people here, so it's really cool. I think it's time to start talking about wheels. What do you think about it?
All right. Well, I mean that's cool. I mean, if we're talking about, I get into, but we're going to start this new section called Custom Cycle Art and Design.
Right.
Okay. So I'm looking at sort of kind of opening up the conversation. Maybe if you could like roll all those bike. If we're gonna we start talking about wheels. Maybe we should roll the wheel section, right?
All right. I think I'm losing you.
Any material, right? I mean,
Your voice. We lost you, man. Now
multiple
we are
wheels.
on.
Yeah, split wheels. I mean, oh, did you guys lose me? Oh man! All right, so we're talking about art and design, and our subject today is wheels. All right, and maybe if we could run the wheel section, we'll get some conversation. And what I've discovered, it's probably been a long journey I've had in the last probably 2 years on wheels, and I somehow had collected enough kind of wheels that come into my life, and I thought I'd be able to share this with you. And we're going to talk, if we want to do wheels, all right, what are our options? Right now, we've got the spoked option, and you know what? I loved all the little fan patterns and spokes have been going on probably about 150 years. I think we've been on spokes for about 150 years. Very practical. It's like the bike. Why we still even have the bike, all right? Very practical. Wheel, tension, cool. But as far as styling goes with the wheels, I think there is a lot. I've seen all the spokes, and then I came across some of the um, South American ones. Maybe some of those shots soon. Maybe we're still formatting them. But anyways, I want to talk to you about not only I want to show you some wheels. And then I want to show custom bikes. We need to start thinking about wheels. It's like buying a car, tricking a car, putting a full body kit on it and just leave it on your stock wheels. You know, you want to upgrade your wheels and things like this. And I feel like we should a wheels game as well. We've done the wheel game forever, and we need to be able to show that, like, there are possibilities in there. So we got some.
Yeah, definitely. We can start talking about each wheel we have today here.
I mean, like, so yeah. What do we get? Right? Yeah, that's a nice. I've never seen this one actually. Some web pattern.
Yeah, this one.
Wheels. Where are these from? Do you know, BK?
Yeah. Yeah, from pedalchopper.com. That's the website. It's there. I found it online and I found it really interesting because it's made for a bicycle, but it looks absolutely like a car wheel. I don't know, it looks heavy, but it's amazing. So it's the endless possibilities.
It doesn't look very big. It doesn't look very big. Maybe 16. It doesn't look at the hubs on it.
Yeah.
I mean, the pattern's cool.
Yeah, and the hub.
Have you got any more shots?
That one I have only this one. Then I got another one from the same website. More usual.
I mean, you can see that. I mean, that's a good example of how fat we're going. Is that polycarbonate wheels? I can see it right there. That's one use of
that is,
the polycarbonate wheels. Yeah. I've built some of those polycarbonate wheels over the years. We're going to talk about polycarbonate. It's a serious custom substitute, even performance one. Look at it. They put this one on a mountain bike.
This one, a guy did it online on YouTube on his channel, and he was explaining how to make such a wheels. It was very simple, and indeed, it's very strong. It's very powerful tool, right? We can do many things. It's endless possibilities as well.
That's right. You could. I mean, if you could bring up my Vanish bikes, I did. Yeah, I built it in 3. Oh, yeah. Let's go through some of those shots now. All right, like. That's vanished, yes. Now, if you look closely at the center, I made those out of 3 pieces. So actually, the center piece is cut out, and the 2 outer pieces are flat pieces. They're not cut out; they're just round discs. And I was planning. I didn't get these all done, but my plan was to like throw like little light colored foam balls in the center of it. And when I drove, like the hourglass, it would full. I've never really tried it in the end, but that was the idea, that I would put it. It looks like a kind of hourglass, and it would fit through there. And I got faster. It would just move around in the wheel, colored balls, and with polycarbonate, it would look like my wheels were kind of moving around. But I mean, like I said, there was so many possibilities with wheels, or even these kind of things. I mean, if somebody asked me how much I'd like cut those wheels out, or I made it, I can't put the cost down to can't put it down like
too high
what it cost me to put it all together. But like I went and I cut all those pieces out. It cost me about 600 euros, maybe $700 or something. It cost me about 600 just to cut them. All right, I had to make it into a wheel after that. So it's not like. Now, let me tell you, I made that in 2007, right? So technology back then, right? And it was cheap. So nowadays, I think we can definitely do much cheaper than we've ever done before. So polycarbonate is a really good possibility, especially with the kind of home tooling they have. Like you can get like home CNC routers, now leg cutters. Some of the guys in the scene are starting to like put these kind of things in. So like I really don't see very far where like and the beds, they can put bike wheels in them. So there's definitely some possibilities.
Yeah,
you got another?
I use a lot of CNC work, and they are affordable. It's not expensive at all. Nowadays, it's good. It used to be very expensive, as you said, but now it's easy think anyone can project such a wheels, and it's
Yeah,
not
I mean,
difficult
run.
to find.
Yeah, that's right. You go ahead. Maybe we could
No, it's not difficult to find CNC shops
scroll
working.
through some of the pictures, and we could talk.
Yeah, another example of your
Yeah,
wheel here.
yeah, I mean, just another. I mean, I just wanted to go through some of like the different kinds of wheels that are out there, like the aluminum, the just some of the ones that you showed, the hubless ones. Just let's go through all the, because I imagine there's a bunch of people just going, what kind of wheels are out there? Look at this one I saw at Burning Man. All right, for example. All right, now wheels, do they have to
That is
be round?
crazy.
Come on, yeah,
Not
they don't
really.
have to be round. It's not
That
comfortable.
looks
Yeah, it's
awesome.
not comfortable.
Yeah,
I
but it's
hope to
not
show you some
comfortable.
examples. I
I
put a
can
few examples of
imagine.
Burning Man bikes I saw. Yeah,
I'm
so
running a
if
picture
people
here.
like kind of made a joke about how my front wheel looked like a, you know, a tumbler. Even the guys in
Oh,
Spain call it. They say it looks like a tumbler. You know.
Tracy, Trace Teddy is wishing you a happy birthday. We got a people your friends here
Hey,
in the
hey,
chat.
dude. Thanks, Ted. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it is my birthday, by the way, everybody. It's January 24th. Yeah, before you ask, yes, I'm 48 years old. I should have actually had my little kendo I had today. I made it, you guys. And I'm with you guys. I'm spending my little hour on my birthday with you guys. Even had a little birthday cake before I came out. So, anyways, thanks for coming out on my birthday. You guys are making me feel really birthday gift I could have had, man. And I wanted to hang out with you guys. All right.
Cool, man.
So
Let's
yeah,
see the
let's
next
get through some.
picture.
Let's use like yeah. Let's flash to. All right. So like this one's from Ganovi. I know he'd already sent me a message like, oh, I saw my wheels out there. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're doing things
Yeah,
like
it's
this.
awesome, man.
Yeah, awesome, awesome, right? I mean, you put in there.
This one is just, it's
We
amazing.
definitely have to kind of throw like yeah, guys. Maybe we can go through some more.
This is water,
Yeah, I
right?
think I found this with the South American one. Yeah, and this guy just absolutely just went crazy on all the spokes. You know, I mean, if we want to go somewhere with spokes, this was another. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this done with spokes.
I,
I
I
mean,
have no
really. I
idea
mean,
how it's possible to align it.
yeah. I mean, maybe he's just gone on the level of art. I don't know. I've never seen it. Maybe this is just like a kind of haute design for an art piece.
That's
Like, wow. All
aligning a
right.
wheel with in that way should be impossible. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, like wow. Okay, but
That's
that's a possibility. Yeah, that's the router, right?
yeah,
The
it's
CNC
possible.
router, or is it a?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's how I think
that
is
one,
that
right?
alley the polycarbonate? Yeah,
That's yours, right?
yeah. The California shot. That's just
That's beautiful, man. I go, oh, that one as well. I don't know
yeah,
how to
yeah.
align such a
Come
wheel.
on. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I thought that was quite amazing spoke designs. You know, if we're gonna push it out level. I mean, you might talk practicality of it. Hey, man, we're custom bikes, and let's like take a chances with things like this and see, if they
Yeah,
work out. We're not jumping off curbs and things like this, some direction like this. But that's beautiful. That's really beautiful.
that's beautiful. It's pure art. I'm just wondering how they start such a project because usually we calculate the size for each spike and everything. You go check the hub size, everything if it fits or not. And now here is oversized. How I'm trying to imagine how they can do that.
When it came to like all these kind of crazy spoke low-rider bikes, and he was kind of the guy that kind of tried it in every different spoke pattern. I mean, like really, Warren Wong is like pioneer of a lot of these things that still exist today, right? I mean, this guy's busier than ever, right? Busier than ever, and it's still
Yeah, could be. We're gonna have him in the show
classic,
someday.
beautiful. I mean, it's fan patterns and that's right. Maybe he's around. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I did some
like
smoking with. Yeah, well, no, actually, it went on one of my. It went on my. No, it was on my build off project. Actually, build off, and I'm building one of the wheels, and those are 8-gauge spoke wheels, 8-gauge spokes.
Okay, yeah, see, they're thick.
One knows, but like this one needed it. Yeah, they're really thick. I mean, you can't see justice on that. And the axle I was using was like 1.5-inch axle, so it's a massive. I think it was 40 millimeter axle. It was massive. 35 millimeter axle was really big. Anyways, I've had my fill of building wheels.
Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I mean, that was a kind of look back in the day too. I mean, throwing some moves. This is an old buddy of mine that made this kind of like racer thing. It was back in the day. I mean, we're talking 2007 or 2008. I'm not sure, but it was way back. And he put like these move discs on. Awesome. That's something different. Huh?
Oh, Danny is saying, I recognize that shop.
Which shop? Which shop?
I guess the one, I think yours, probably that one. This one.
Oh yeah. There's like the room, and he knows we're in his shop right there. Thanks, Juan, dude, for helping me out with that one. We had a nice
we got a question here. Tracy saying, do you know if anyone has tried or made any wheels out of bulletproof glass or acrylic? Yeah. That's what we are talking earlier.
I mean,
right?
the glass, no. All right, but the acrylic.
Glass, no. Yeah. Acrylic, yes.
I mean, we're just talking about polycarbonate. Maybe you would see the polycarbonate wheel, but I mean that one right there. Let's keep it on that for a while. So, Teddy, I think we're talking about this, right? I mean, polycarbonate wheels. I even used a polycarbonate body. They worked really. I mean, there's some kinks that went out. I would have learned how to mount the wheels to the rim a little bit differently. These wheels were solid. I mean, you might find that a little bit heavy. I think I used something up to like. I think I used about 17 millimeter of material. They were a little bit heavy, but having and if you could see it, I didn't just cut blanks out. I made some patterns out of it because, like, if you're gonna do polycarbonate, what do you mean just cut blanks out? And let's do something. If you can go.
Yeah, is it one size or is it in the center? Yeah, I cannot get much closer, but it's one piece of polycarbonate, right? Or two pieces?
It's three pieces. So two outer pieces and one center piece that's cut into those patterns right there. And like I said, I wanted to put some colored foam
right here. Yeah,
balls inside those little areas. So it's they were going to float outwards. So when I rode it around, it would be like an hourglass effect. So the faster I got, the kind of more it pushed out onto the edges. You could see the sort of it'd have to squeeze through there. It was the idea, and at the time I was trying to be creative with it. But there was a lot of ideas I put on there, and I didn't get to finish all of it. This was a kind of incomplete bike that I'd finished by the 2007 FBI. But I brought it in.
Nice bike, very nice. So
that's an example of a polycarbonate. Maybe, that maybe we can.
And we got another of your project here.
Yeah, that's one of my projects, 7-wheelers. I put 3 wheels. Actually, you only ever touch that center wheel, so it doesn't feel like we're using 3 wheels. Oh, hold on. No, hold on.
No.
So, and my kids are just sitting out the. Hey, Rocker, I'm live.
Yeah,
you in
that
right
one
now.
looks
Hold
really nice. Aligning that one
on.
doesn't
Very
look too
sorry.
easy.
So it is like a possibility of that. It's a way like I'm sorry. Hey, Rock, we're live. Please, Rock. I can't let you in. I can't. Sorry, can't get you in.
And he's back.
Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. There's somebody knocking on my door, and can you just mute me for a moment there, please?
Yeah, sure. So we can wait for Mike to make his way back. We're watching his picture, his past builds. Actually, I got all the wheels here in the beginning. They are not exactly custom bikes, but they are really cool as well. Like this one. Had endless possibilities. This bike, I could see this bike very closely, and it's amazing. It's spokeless, and it works really well. For electric, we got another options as well. I found a guy on YouTube. I actually sent an email asking if he wanna be in the show or if I could use his videos. Ray makes is his channel. He's building really cool wheels with CNC and aluminum, like this one, and I think he's making some fat wheels as well. Very nice channel. If we can talk about somebody, he's really good. Talking about speaking about cool channels, we have Danny here, and Danny got a podcast weekly. Let me show his logo. So every Wednesday, if I'm not wrong, but this week I think it was Friday, they are running a really cool custom bike show. It's the pedals up, Danny and Tony. So if you don't know yet, just try to find his show. It's really nice. They are running every week. Very nice show. I think Mike's back. Hey man, are you there?
I hope you didn't get in. I'm back, man. Cheers. Appreciate
Oh,
that, man.
okay.
a
Yeah, I was
little
just talking about pedals up a bit. I
Oh,
was
good.
just
Yeah,
talking about the pedals up show. Yeah. Are you there, man? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm right here. Like, I mean, this is something we just an attempt to build a wheel. We cut some like hub up. You could see that, and we started to kind of figure out how to weld some kind of spoke pattern to it. So there is like a kind of introduction into the wheel building, and I really think that there is so much possibilities and opportunities for people, especially who are getting new into this game. I think really they should like really consider, maybe even adding to the wheel game here, because like really the wheel guys, doing some crazy stuff. I know in Europe they're doing some good stuff.
Right. Yeah.
So
Oh, then it's just confirming on Thursday night, every Thursday at 8, we have the Pedals Up show. Just confirming here the time.
oh, that's right. Yeah, every Thursday. I think for Europe it's not very Thursday night. It's actually very morning, right? I think if you want to catch a live
Yeah, it was
show
Friday to
with
me. Yeah.
with the pedals up, it's about 5 a.m. Central Europe time. So if you want to make sure that you guys can get on for the pedals up in Europe, I recommend you do. It's a really good show. Really, these guys do it like really pro. I mean, we're just a couple of guys chatting between us about bikes and things like that. Yeah, talk about wheels. Can we like roll some more wheels on there?
Yeah,
They're out there.
I
Like
think
let's
we
just
are.
keep clicking.
Yeah, we went all over there. I think we can open for questions as well, because there is
Yeah,
not
I mean,
many
oh yeah, that's
left.
right. You guys, I'd like to know if there's any more out there with questions out there for wheels. Maybe we can keep it on the this thing on a roll or something like that, and we just pop it up. So
Yeah, let me just let them running here. Yeah,
but
we
yeah,
are
you
open
guys.
for questions. I've,
So we're still working on. I mean, like, yeah. Let's look at one of the hubless bikes. I think I saw you pass it up right now. I saw you like post up a hubless bike, and that's another. Like, forget about wheels. How about no wheels? How about it's like
yeah. Look, Danny's asking.
hubless.
Mike had
And there's
hubless,
been some
correct?
pretty good examples. No, I didn't have hubless. So yeah, I was just answering that question about the hubless. I'm saying that there's
Okay,
some
yeah.
hubless. There's some hubless out there. I think you have some examples of it, and we could talk about it. But like, uh, I think one of the best examples of hubless I've seen lately was probably from Sam McKay. Uh, he had really nice, and he brought it to the
Like this
OBC
one.
one year.
You
Yeah,
mean?
that's not Sam's,
I don't think I have.
or even but that is like a cool, right? I don't know who this. I think this is one of yours, BK.
Yeah,
But
that.
I mean, that's a hubless example.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
got it.
if we're gonna play with wheels,
It's from Luke.
right?
Yeah, that one is it's really
And
nice.
you,
I think that's the only hubless I have here.
or
Don't have any. I
let's
have
just like,
that one.
yeah. I mean, there's like, and now
Is
putting electric motors in wheels, like that, right? That's kind of almost a hubless, right?
Yeah, it's a kind of hub almost, and it's a completely system as well. You have the battery, the motor, and the wheel, everything in one place. Yeah, it looks cool.
That's right. Everything in one place.
Yeah. All right, man. I think our wheel session
Okay.
it's we need to move on.
So, anyways, I mean,
Yeah.
let's if we got nothing more on our custom design, um, and uh, about the wheels, I'd like to separate from the wheels that it'd be for a future idea, and you guys can give us some feedback about what kind of subject or topics we could get into. You know me, I'm really into the art and design of things. I really think that I think I could create uh, uh, some energy or inspiration. I'd love to like people consider building their own stuff. I mean, we could all go to Amazon. We could all buy the buy now money, but like this is about custom. Really, it's about being unique. And sure, we can make duplicates of things and like sell them on, or the ambition of maybe some of us would be to like make something that people would buy. And wheels are always a very good example. And we always know that wheels, if there was always wheels. But like there's definitely some room to improve wheels. Aluminum, you can get tools like tabletop routers. You can build them at home for like less than $500. I've seen. I was hanging. And you know what? I want to make it with something else. If you guys are like, I don't got any money, I got any tools, I got nothing, right? And you might even say, I got no skill. You know what I came across recently when I was living in Vegas that was so awesome? And maybe I'm gonna give a shout out to those guys. But like, there's a place called Sin Shop. I was there during quarantine as well. They kind of kept it open and everything. What it was a maker's space, right? And this is a great space that had all like woodworking, metalworking, They had 3D printing. They had laser cutters. They had like machine shop tools. They had welders, and man, they had a like 8-foot bed for cutting out a CNC router with an 8-foot bed. I mean, and you know what? It cost me $50 a month. All right, and they gave you a little bit of safety test, whatever, and you could pretty much use whatever tool was in there, right? And there was a bunch of guys there that could like sort of, watch over you and everything like that. But like, for $50 a month, they had 100,000 euros worth of tools in there, right? And for $50 a month. And so, anyways, you guys check out your maker spaces in local, especially in California. If you guys, so many good maker spaces in California, they're a little bit more expensive than $50 a month. That Las Vegas, but if you're in Las Vegas, this place is Sin Shop. Look it up. It's in Henderson. All right. So in Henderson, you'd be like into Las Vegas. Look it up, and you'll be impressed. You guys, I was making some crazy stuff out of there, man.
Look, Mike, would you be willing to share your
Check it out. So, anyways, what are we on
I got
to?
a question for you from Tracy. Would you be willing to share your design for your tilt sidecar?
Sure. I mean, like, what do you mean, like, share it? Like, do you want me
Share your
to
design.
show it to you online? You want me to tell you?
For
What do you mean
tilt
by share it?
sidecar.
Like, show a picture? I mean, but what do you mean, like a picture of it? I mean, it's not like I have a blueprint or anything like that. Sure, share
Yeah,
it.
let's
Make
see.
one. Sure.
And
I
Tommy Athons is here as well.
Go ahead.
Tommy Athons saying, "Hey,
I
Mike."
suppose you're Tommy I know on Facebook. Yeah. I thought it was Adams, but I mean, okay,
Yeah.
maybe it's Atom. I think I.
Yeah, we
what's
got
up, man?
11 people watching us. If someone wants to join the conversation, we have a free slot to join us. Can be only with audio or image. Let's see. Just join us. I don't hear you, Mike.
Would you like to be online with us? Hey, anybody want to have a video chat with us? Just say, go for it. Just have a little fun with us, and you'll pop up on the screen with us, and we'll chat. Anybody like to chat?
Exactly.
Talk bike.
Yeah. While we are waiting, what about talk about our photo competition?
Oh well, I mean, like we talked about, we're gonna start a competition corner, right? And we're gonna have anything competition. Like in America, they got like club versus club and East versus West, and they've got like the and show is probably a trophy show, and people are go to a lot of these shows to building bikes to win like that. But I having a little bit, maybe it's not for everyone, but having a little bit of competition works for some, and being the inspiration when they do. So I'm always encouraging competition. Maybe we'll do a prize competition out there too.
Yeah. Very soon. I hope we're gonna have some.
So here it is. Yeah, that's right. There you brought it up. So custom cycle photo competition. This week we know we're all confined. We're all sitting around. We're probably even just in our workshops, just messing around. I think we're just trying to come up with some kind of fun. I posted up next on here. Whoever won the competition, but this week we'd like a really the best, a nice workshop photo of you working in this workshop and getting busy, because that's all we can do is build our bikes, get busy, get it, and we'd like to see a nice good shot. Maybe like, hey, we're all doing it right here too. Huh? So let's see some of those workshop photos. All right, maybe you're in your shop. So it's with you in it, huh? We want to see you working it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, do you have anything
that's
to
all.
say?
Let's wait
Okay.
for the pictures. So
Oh.
just post on Facebook and tag at BK42 group or Mike, and we're gonna find your pictures. And next week we're gonna bring them online. Unfortunately, we don't have any big prize so far, but it will be fun. Definitely, it will be fun. And we got Didac Casaneya saying hola a todos. Bienvenido, Didac. Hola, hola. And I'm hello, hello. Can you hear me, Mike?
Hola, bienvenido. Huh? Las españoles. Yeah, I
Hola.
can hear you.
Yeah, so that's the competition. It's
Yeah,
this time we could
I
bring
did talk with
someone.
a lot. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a kind of idea that maybe we want to talk, we want to introduce a little bit more ideas of what other builders are doing here in Europe. If we have any like shots of builder stuff, I hope that this is a place that people will go to see like what's happening, what's new happening in say Europe, and they know me. They're like, oh, and Make's got like some stuff. He's into the bike and design stuff, and I hope that people are going to see that. For that's what I want to be able to try to show here some idea of the custom bike movement, and maybe share some of my ideas what I think about art and design. Let me know if you think that's all cool.
Yeah, okay. And we got a message for you, Tracy. Mike, I will message you after I move to
I saw it.
Florida. I've got plans to do a. Can you hear that? Can you read that?
Yes,
I
I've
got
read it
plans to do a
already. Yeah,
project with.
you meant,
Okay, great.
yeah, I
So,
got it. Yeah,
all right, go on.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if it was a question. I sure. Yeah, let me know, Teddy. I know you. Uh, we've come across. I know that you've got loads of projects. Yeah, pick my brain. I think we've chatted once or twice before. Project going on. That'd be cool with Matt Carter. So yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah, I still want to bring Mark Carter to our show as well. His bikes are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's not very easy to bring people online, right? Our time zone is actually not very good for United States as well. But we still have our Spanish friends, Polish friends. They all are welcome
Yeah,
here.
that's right. I don't know. Yeah, that's right. Everybody, please help us. We're just starting this thing up. We haven't figured out all the kinks yet. We're just getting technically going with this. We haven't figured out. We'd love to support us, you guys. Thank you. I know we haven't got it perfect yet, and we're just trying to get it out. But if you can help us by spreading it, liking it, and subscribing to BK42's custom YouTube page. Just like it all helps us out to get the word out. And I promise I'll bust my ass trying to make this the best show I could possibly make, right? So just show us a little bit of support like that, huh? There you go. And that's my hood.
Yeah,
Those are my
thank you, man.
guys that I grew up with. Look at that.
Yeah, your picture's still going on here.
I mean, this is definitely OBC. This is kind of the reason why we exist in this custom bike movement is to order. We have to go to those because that kind of like that's where the reality comes in of like our movement. Seeing bikes in person, I mean, it's all good eye candy on the internet. Like really, it's just nothing like going to the real show and then meeting these guys in person that you've only ever seen on the internet and just having a few words or putting the reality together with what you've seen.
Yeah, I
I
don't know
mean,
how many people. I don't know how many of our guests today have been in the OBS. I haven't so far, and to me it seems to be the place to go. You know,
OBC.
OBC. Sorry, OBS is
Let's
the
get
app
that
I'm
one
using
right.
here. OBC, sorry,
Yeah.
and that should be amazing. Like it's like a dream, really. One day I will pack my bike
I mean,
and get there.
if no one's ever heard of what the OBC is the OBC is probably the largest custom bike event in the world right now, and it happens pretty much every year around April. It's about 5 days, about 5 or 6 days now. They have loads of rides up and down all around Las Vegas. I mean, this is like Sin City. This is great, like atmosphere to have one of the biggest rides, and 1,200 bikes go down Las Vegas and one of these. So there is like this thing really kind of blowing up, and they kind of close their own Vegas when they go down this road. 1,000 bikes going down a road, man. There's nothing else getting through. So it's amazing to see, to kind of be in that center of that. Just like high. So I definitely recommend anybody who would ever consider like thinking about an event. I definitely think OBC.
How many people are going?
Or you know, and it's relatively cheap. What's that?
You have an idea how many people are getting together there yearly?
Yeah, like I said to you, we've seen up to like 12. Like it was over 1,000 people on Las Vegas Boulevard. I think that was the highest attending event. You know, over the weekend, you know, like you have people coming to different events. But there was, I mean, I think they maybe sold like 500 or 600, I don't know, entries or something, and people stayed. And then there's local, and you know, people that did whatever. But there was a lot of people. Never bigger event. I mean, I think Ralph's FBI event like over 1,000.
Yeah, that's the one for those who doesn't know.
Yeah. What is that? Like the OBC?
Yeah, webpage. The
right,
Facebook page,
right.
yeah.
OBC. Yeah. I gotta get T on here one time, man. Really, T's the guy, the driving force there. Maybe even Chad Major. They're both. They've also done the podcasting as well. It'd be good if we got
not
some.
many pictures here, but your picture is there. You know, look.
There I am.
We got you on OBC. Yeah. Right.
So, anyways, you guys, if there's any questions out there from, let me see who's out there. Let me read some of the notes here. Best part of the OBC is how organized the event is. They take care of everything. You just show up and ride. Yeah, that's right, man. It's so organized. You do just show up and go, and really, they charge money for their. It's so cheap, really, compared to what you get for all the organization they do. I mean, they do really a lot.
It's worth, of course.
You could get like, yeah, I late. I got it on the day. I didn't pre-order. I paid $100 for it, right? And then, but like you could buy it as cheap as 50 on the early bird. So and they like golden tickets in there. Like they give out full bikes with the golden ticket. You know, I mean, it's amazing. The people like what you can win on there, yeah, and all the swag you get from everybody's stickers and patches and everything. It really is totally worth it. So anyways, you guys really, OBC, everybody, if you got an opportunity, do it.
Yeah,
you got a spare kidney.
Nice, and we got friends watching us on Facebook tonight. That's really cool. It's the first time we go live on Facebook. So Mad Dog and
are we on Facebook? Yeah.
Yeah, we are up on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. I guess everywhere where I have a social media, we are online tonight. And we have 25 friends watching us. It's really cool. Yeah, but we need you people to help us to make a better show. We would like to hear from you what do you want to see in the show. You can take part in the show. We would like to invite every single one to be in the screen with us, to share your thoughts and have like
and it'd be good to have like a couple of other
so we still have 5 minutes. If anyone wants to join, you are welcome.
I mean, he means if anybody like to join live on here with us, that's what he means. Yeah, want to go live with
in
us.
The house. Rudy is in the house. We have as well Daytoner Was there an OBC in 2020?
No, hey
I
Dale,
don't think so.
how's it going, man? Nice to see you,
Yeah,
Dale.
Dell. Yeah, Dell.
There was, and they canceled twice. They canceled it twice, and they, you know, and I was supposed to be there for a build off. So I was right in the middle of going to the 20 OBC when we had, definitely they canceled it. They postponed it to like September, and that didn't work out. To this one coming up in April, you know. So we'll see. I don't know if OBC is going to be. I don't know. I really want to be open for it all. I want to be ready. I got a bike sitting in Las Vegas, ready to be shown off. So I'd like to. I'm serious, you guys. If you guys are gonna keep it open and you're gonna postpone it or whatever, I'll make my over there too. I really want to go. I really think there's not. Nothing more I really want to do. Actually, go to some of these big ass events. Thinking that this is probably where we part, and I'm hoping that maybe next week we could introduce some guests and that in. You have to excuse us, you guys. It's like really early. We still haven't figured out the kinks. We haven't got it right yet, but I really appreciate you guys coming in and supporting us. Right. So if there's anything out there, let me make some shout you guys online here. Mad Dog, Pokey. I can see that you put some big rides out. Not out here, I tell you that. Maybe out there. From Barcelona, Spain. Hey, all right, what's up? Trippy Locos here. Actually, big respect. Hey, cheers, man. I appreciate that. Artistic Cruiser, Juan. Thanks, brother. Thanks for supporting us here. I appreciate you coming down, and yeah, we got. I hope I. Sorry. So, anyways, thanks for showing up, Juan. Mad Dog. Who do we got there? Dale. Hey, Dale. I mean, you've been on it, man. I appreciate you coming down from your come from, right? Cool. Hey, I appreciate you guys. I hope we can do something. What party words there? BK. Yeah, you got anything or?
Can you hear me?
All right. Well,
I'm
if all
thanking
right.
everyone. Yeah, I would like to thank. I would like to thank everyone who is joining us this evening, and let's hope for a better show next week with some guests. Anyone who is in the chat room, if you want to join us, just let me know during the week in our Facebook page. And I guess I can call a day, Mike. What do you think?
I think we could call it a day. I appreciate lots of custom love, you guys. I promise I'll work on this hard. Just be patient with us, and we'll get through this, right? And it's gonna be a cool ass Kustom Cycles show, all right? So hang in there with us. Lots of love.
Bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Cheers. See you next week, you guys.
See you. Bye bye.